Doja Cat is going through what many on social media are calling her flop era, and it's leaving her asking, what the Hello, my fam, it is Perez, the queen of all media, the original influencer. I like her. My podcast co-host is not a fan, but I repeatedly defend her, and every artist goes through this at one point or another, or sometimes several points in their careers. You may not have heard this, but Doja Cat just released an album last week, and unfortunately, the general public has not been very receptive. I just noticed, I had kale with chickpeas, a TJ classic. Cheers. Leading up to the release of the album, and we'll get to the very disappointing numbers and what she has done as a result, prior to the album coming out, Doja Cat released a single. Oh, you didn't hear about that either? Jealous Type came out in August, and she performed it at the VMAs. And despite that push, the song peaked at a relatively lackluster number 28 on the Billboard Hot 100. Not a good way to start a new album era. And according to the midweek numbers, her album, when it debuts on Monday, is expected to come in at number 5. Decent, but behind K-pop Demon Hunters, Morgan Wallen, Cardi B, and even Mariah Carey is beating Doja Cat. Mariah Carey has been at it for like 30 years. For Mariah to move more units in the first week, because her album came out last Friday as well, for her to do better than Doja Cat, poor Doja Cat. Mariah is projected to move 65,000 units, and Doja Cat is projected to move 59,000 units. However, and a blessing for Mariah, a big chunk of that first week number comes from physical sales. Doja's fans are not here for her new album, so vinyl, CDs, cassettes, they're not selling. But it's streaming decent. 59,000 units, it's okay. However, she wants to do better and is having a laugh about it all. Doja took to Elon Musk's platform to share this. A picture of her doing a plank saying, "Me looking under the couch crevices for some streams." She's literally begging for streams of her new album. And she also shared the following: "Stream my album to heal the nerve endings in your clit." Doja Cat is very media savvy. She knows that this and that will get the people talking. Hello, here we are. However, she got lazy. To her credit, Mariah has been busting her butt the last 2 weeks. Mariah did interview after interview after interview. Big programs, smaller shows, literally, like social media only shows like Name That Tune, Guess That Song, as well as the big talk shows and the morning shows. Mariah was everywhere. Doja, nowhere. I'm not aware of her doing any press, none, to promote her new album. I could be mistaken. Let me go do a quick search. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, it looks like she sat down with CBS Sunday Mornings. Why? Does her audience watch CBS Sunday Mornings? or follow them on social media. She also did an interview with iHeartRadio. Now that was smart because radio should have played Jealous Type. I liked that song. I thought it was a bop. I was nervous because Jack Antonoff produced it, and I am so over Jack Antonoff. Sorry. He needs to freshen things up somehow. But he came through. It was a bop. Like, I didn't think it was a top 5 hit, but I would have expected it to do better than peaking at number 28. She's released multiple music videos. There's a music video for the song Gorgeous. There's also a music video for her new song Stranger. And unfortunately, those videos are not helping get her album out there to her fans. Not even the masses, her fans. Doja Cat supposedly has a lot of fans. And this album rollout and this, quote, flop era has me very concerned. She just announced a world tour playing over 60 arena dates. 60. That's a lot of Doja Cat and many shows in the United States. I think about this with Ed Sheeran also. Ed Sheeran's new album, flop era, many have said. Will you or won't you go see Doja Cat and or Ed Sheeran on tour, even though their new albums have been commercially very unsuccessful? And what is it that Doja Cat did not give her fans this time around that they wanted? The music is a return to pop. Pop is what got her success in the first place. I like what I've heard. Could it be that just her hits days are over? Music is very fleeting. People's attention spans, not that long. Every artist has a shelf life. Taylor Swift, Madonna, U2, they're the unicorns. They're the exceptions who have hits over decades. Most artists, like Katy Perry, have like a good 5-year to 7-year period of being mega successful, and then culture moves on. But she's very talented. I will never discount her. So we'll see what she does next. And maybe there is a song on the album that will break through and turn things around. And I also want to know, have you visited buypopstuff.com? Go to buypopstuff.com right now to check out all of my merch. You would look so stylish. And support your boy. Also, I love making personalized videos for you all on Cameo. Book one from me right now on the Cameo website at cameo.com/P to the E to the R to the E to the Z to the H to the I to the L to the T to the O to the N. And if you just can't get enough, your boy has a Patreon where I'm very active on the message board, and you'll get an exclusive bonus Patreon-only podcast a week. Sign up right now on the Patreon website at patreon.com/myname. P to the E to the R to the E to the Z to the H to the I to the L to the T to the O to the N. And if you watched until the end, you are an angel. Bless you. Thank you. My family thanks you. Watching until the end is the most meaningful way to support your favorite creators. And if you want to support even more, hit that like button, share this video, say WTF in the comments section, and thoughts on why Doja and this new era of hers not working? Thoughts on the tour? Do you want to go see it? Thoughts on anything and everything that we have discussed or anything else? I love chatting with you all. Let's discuss. Let's discuss it all. in the comment section. WTF. Don't forget that. Mwah.